XXA, welcome back to the channel. So on today's video, as you can see behind me, we had Engine Den, guys. As you know, Engine Den is a big sponsor of Spin Wars. So let's go check out the spin cars that they have been preparing. Let's see, guys, let's go check the progression. But the cars will be ready for the show on the 25th, 26th, 27th of April, guys. So if you haven't bought your tickets, make sure to click the link in my description box. Go buy your ticket and also use my code, guys, for a 5% discount. Danko. So guys, let me do a proper walk around of the car. As I mentioned, well, now I know the proper facts. So what you see over here is the 2GR engine, Toyota Lexus 2GR engine. It's still using the factory computer box for the 2GR, and it's also using the gearbox that comes with the engine. And everything on this car via suspension is new. Alles. Suspension wise is new. As you can see, it was ordered. This is new via suspension wise. And as I mentioned, car still has to go to power pipes for full exhaust. So this is the price car for the Spin Wars, as you know. Engine Den, once again, big sponsor. Guys, whoever's gonna win this car, whoever's gonna win this car is gonna be one lucky guy, guys. Like, imagine going to compete in a competition. Like, it's the first of its kind, going out to compete. This time you're not winning money, this time you're actually winning the entire car. An entire proper built spin car with a power pipe exhaust. And you guys know power pipes is not cheap when it comes to exhaust load. Also, building a spin car, like just building a spin car, like a proper decent spin car, is not cheap. Car still starts via ignition. Guys, whoever wins this car must come give me spin lessons as a belief. Hey Joe, this is paradise, Joe. Yeah. For all spinners.
Yeah. Audi A5 quad.
Audi A5, ne? Okay, V6. Engine ya dura, Joe.
After the motor and kappa guy.
Ebe zo le motor and kappa guy. For zo lugis.
Always couple on lat.
Couple on lat.
Yeah, what's a one year old? Kawana Luba.
At Prague. Yeah, I get a multi. Multi.
Yes, I was also surprised, bro.
We're live, we're here.
One day.
That's all I have. I need a motor. If they don't win, if you don't win, or if you win, give me the car. Or give me the engine, I'll give you the car back. One of the two. And if you don't win, I sell your car, because that's why you lost.
Are you gonna get heated on you?
Hey, don't get that. Hey. Please, I apologize, everyone. Yo.
He meant each and every word. He meant it.
Nah, I just wanted 500 for everything. 5 clip again.
That's all you wanted.
That's all I wanted. In what? In which day?
What's up, everyone? My name is. What should be my spin name? Danjaro. Danjaro. Yes. Yeah, dangerous. Jesus, bro.
Nah, this is not me, man. Go to the
Ka dictate.
like a truffle away. Those guys are fast. Those guys are fast. Let me tell you something. These guys are fast. Because we are more PC.
Dog.
Whoa. Yeah, you locked in. Some of it's yours. Go home. Wait. You'll come back with it when you come back to the show.
Okay, just because I'm black.
What's that video? Technology. Yeah, technology.
Broke it, my brother.
Yeah, this one is for
Jaro.
Technology. Tanjaro. Yeah, that's my new spin.
Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at Engine Den HQ out in the Pretoria West. And as you can see, we've got some legendary figures in the back, which I'll introduce in a bit. But we do have the E30 that everybody said wasn't going to happen. It's here, live, light, and the fresh. This E30, ladies and gentlemen, will be won at the one and only SpinWarsXL. It is happening, it is here, I can touch it, feel it, I can even start it for you. And I've got some really interesting facts which I'll share with you in the next few moments. I'm going to head over to my boy Sean, have a conversation with me. We'll pretend Vijara and Zico, your bodyguards for the day.
Yeah, so from SpinWars, this is the cars that's going to be presented to the ladies. This is what the ladies win. The ladies win the exact same prize as the men. The men's car will go over and go and show it to you all it's been getting done. But yeah, we just wanted to show everybody that there is a car to be won. There is engines to be won.
Not
and
just
it's not
one,
a myth.
but two cars. So Sean, tell us exactly how are they going to win this car? What do they have to do? How does it happen that this prize is the one that's getting won?
We're going to sit, me, you, Vijaro, Zika, we'll sit and we'll do the courses and everything. But it's 16 competitors with the men, and I think we're 14 for the women. So it will be a head-to-head on the first day knockout stages, and then obviously we'll move on to the Sunday for the semi-finals and the final.
And the person who wins at the end of the competition for both male and female walk away with a fully built E30 spin box with a very special engine, which I'm going to hand over to my boy Vijaro. Vijaro?
Yes.
Hi Vijaro.
Hello, sir.
So everybody knows for the last, let's say, decade, the popular motors of choice, obviously the M20 Die-Hard Legend, 328 multi-valve, and the Lexus V8. However, the VQ creeped in the last 2 years or so, become very popular, whether it be the 2.5 or the 3.5. This engine is none of those. Vijaro, tell us a little bit about the engine that you're standing next to.
I don't know this engine, to be honest with you.
Must I assist you?
Yeah.
So this engine, ladies and gentlemen, is also a Toyota engine. However, there's 2 cylinders down from the Lexus V8. It is a V6 and it's called a 2GR. What's really, really nice is, funny enough, this makes equivalently the same power as a Lexus V8 with 2 cylinders less. And what's nice about this this V6, it revs just as good as a VQ. So V6s tend to be high revving RPM motors. Now you can ask my brother Zico there, how many Lexus V8s have you broken in the last 4 years? Tell them, Zico.
20.
It's more like 20 plus the other 30 is frailing to mention. Yeah, no, spin cars break stuff. I love the Lexus V8 myself. If you ever heard me speak, I love V8s. It's just been my thing from the very first day with Smarty Box of the 744 litre. Always loved the V8. However, this is a phenomenal little engine. I've heard only good things. There's a lot of guys that have used these engines in the old Hilux My Hips. And yeah, they're really reliable. So I'm keen to see how it will do in a spin car. what's also important is the gearbox. So a lot of guys use the Toyota 21R box. It's found in the older Hiluxes and Cressidas. Me personally, I also have a 21R box in the E30 V8, and I hate it. I hate it very, very much. Because if you have spun a 21R box, you know, if you slapstick that first to second, the second is going to stay there. And the rest of the gears are going to exit, and then you're going to have to replace the box. Me, I don't like a 21R, even though I have one. A lot of the guys like Zico tend to use the BMW gearbox. However, if it's a BMW box on an engine, you're going to have to either run an adapter or cut and modify the bell housing. This engine is bolted straight onto a 6-speed Lexus V8 gearbox, manual, which I'm super excited about because they're super rare. I've never actually had one or driven one in person, so I'm very, very amped to see what this thing can do. Zico, how many gearboxes have you broken? Do you use a 21R? I know you use BMW box.
Yeah, he's a pretty good looker.
Yeah, 21 box.
Even now, Ruben.
I love it when Zico's on, is because he breaks stuff all the time.
He broke.
So guys, girls, this is one of 2 boxes, E30 boxes. Once again, 2GR, go Google it. 2GR makes about 235 kilowatts on the flywheel. I presume this car will make about
239.
on the fly. Yeah. On the fly. On the wheels, I reckon Zico about 165, 170 if you're lucky, depending on who's down it. So you lose a little bit of power through the drivetrain. That's about it from this side. Let's take a walk and show you the second one that's in progress. Working on it. Hello, everybody, how are you? It is an active work start, so this is how cars look like when they're getting worked on. As you can see, I'm not going to unwrap it because I don't want to get the dust out, but it's another 2GR Toyota V6 coupled once again to a 6-speed V8 Lexus manual box. This will be the second prize. Once again, the only way to win the prize, you got to come up first, respectively, in either in the boys or in the females competition. So, first and foremost, both these cars were built by Engine Den. The engine and gearboxes were supplied by Engine Den. Shout out to Salute, hooked us up with the bodies. And these are the prime sponsors that made this happen. Sean,
Power pipes.
my boy, Power Pipes. He's going to get a full set of exhaust. We were just discussing the exhaust layout earlier today as I got you. What else?
I think that's about it.
The second and third prizes.
Yes.
Second prizes?
2 Lexus and complete. So we did away. We wanted to give the multi-valves, engine Den, the sponsor, platinum sponsor. They took it away. They gave us 2 complete engines. So second prize is 2 Lexus V8s, and then third prize.
So let me just give you some values here, because the last time I checked the price on a Lexus V8 is between 38 to 42,000 Rand. There's 2 of them. So that's about 90 G's worth of value for the second prize.
Yes.
Third prize?
Set of rims and tires.
Wheels and tires. Obviously, every box got to look good. You know what I'm saying? So this was just a little launch to let everybody know, especially the diehards that are coming through, to SpinWarsXL, held at Harties. We're going to have a good, solid weekend. For the people that haven't been there, we are literally spinning, right by the water. You know, we were there for the press launch, and it's just an epic venue, and I think we're going to have an epic weekend. And obviously with prizes like this, the spinners are going to come out with their A game, because everybody wants to win a spin car. Just like that. Thank you. Guys, keep it locked on the socials. Please spread a poster, share it to a friend via WhatsApp, or slide down to a DM. Let her know where you're going to be at on the weekend, because Spin Wars, we're going to be rocking it proper, Archer.
Okay, after shot, please close the door. I'll chat to you. We need to have a meeting about the sound and everything. 100%. I'm sure we're going to do a Zoom meeting, and I'll put Noxie on. Sure. Oh, this is it. Yep. We'll do it this week sometime. I'll just hear from him when he's available. Done. Thank you.
Marcel's doing.
You want to go down the street?
Sponsor is.
Hey. Send that 50 rand you wallet.
So you live in your car here, Baba?
Yeah.
You're alright.
All I'm saying is,
I'll take his car.
Drive it back. Throw the keys and fetch it there, my social.
Yeah, don't fetch me.
don't fetch me bigger exposure as possible. You get what I'm saying? What can fuck up? Don't be all fuck up. See the battery is still flapping. So if it's raining, you just drive faster.
Yeah, but the battery is flat because we never drove it for a full month. Okay. So now, today was the first time I drove it.
Then please don't fuck around. Close the sunroof, please.
Post me.
Sure. The smile on your Jay.
Yeah, my poop. I didn't pray. I spoke straight to Jesus.
You say you didn't poop this